I love where you're going right now.
Yeah.
Actually, DGF podcast had a post on their social media today about shooting stuff.
Stop downing people for shooting does, man.
Fuck yeah. So we were out shooting our bows with the boys, and I'm like, man, I'm excited for you guys this year. And I said, but we need to talk real quick. And I said, Caden, you haven't shot a buck with a compound bow yet. This is first year. Chase, you haven't shot, a deer. Chase, you haven't shot a deer with a bow yet because the only deer he's killed was with a rifle. I said, so I'm excited that I hope I can get both of you your first bow deer this year. Now, Caden has killed a deer with a crossbow, but not, a real man's bow. And Caden's like, well, what are we gonna like? What can I wait for? Chase is like, well, what big bucks? And I'm like, no, we're done with this shit. You guys have got to kill deer.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to hear both of you tell me right now you are willing to shoot a doe. And they're like, okay. But I'm like, you're going to have a rifle tag too.
Right.
It's not just, the one tag.
Right.
But we're not doing this shit where you're going to pass on deer at 12 and 15 years old when you've never even killed anything with this this thing. I get
start a baseline.
Yeah, like
and then
we got to start
also
somewhere.
herd management.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, and Micah's got does he wants dead. Andy's got does he wants dead. You guys are going to have opportunities at does. You have got to be ready to do this. And they're like, okay, that makes sense. But
it's just going to make them better hunters in the long run.
Kill stuff.
Yeah, you got to kill stuff.
And DGF just did a post about that today where, like, this guy he's a big-time hunter, and he had his 15-year-old son. And he asked him if he wanted to go hunting in the morning. The boy's like, no, I don't want to go. The kid has killed so many big fucking deer by 15 years old that he's done. He's bored.
It's not a
No.
Yeah. Whereas, like, fuck, I'm 40 years old and I still like to kill shit. Like I still feel like I'm in my killing phase.
I get pumped popping freezer corners.
You know how they say that? Like, what's that killing phase where you just you learn how to hunt and you get to where
you get your first deer and you're like, oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
And then you're like, you want to kill as many as you can. I forget how the progression goes, but
I
you want to
still
kill as many as you can, then you want to kill a buck, and then you want to kill a bigger buck, and blah, 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 yeah.
I feel like me and Andy were talking about it, like with a bow, when the buck specifically for sure gets within 30 yards of me, dude, I have a hard time not shooting one. Like, it's like, oh my God, this is so awesome. Just the story itself.
The only reason I don't shoot more does is because I'm always like, what if he's behind her?
Right. That is the
what
worst.
if he's like, if you look at me again, I'm killing you.
Like,
But
my hunt's over after this.
If I shoot exactly. If I shoot
over.
her now, then I gotta go.
He might have been coming.
Jack with it.
Yeah.
Right.
And he could still be getting ready to walk across this field.
Yeah.
That's my biggest hesitation, and I need to get away from that. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah. So where were you going with that?